Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this slouchy hat. Now you're going to need your round loom. This is the 41 peg loom. It's the same loom that we made the shawl scarf from. You need your wool. Now you can double the strand up if you want, but this is quite chunky. So I'm just going to do it in a single strand of wool. I'll set that aside. You're also going to need at the end, you're going to need a little darning needle, and you're going to need your little knitting tool to do the rib. So make your slip knot first. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So you just wind it around your fingers and bring it through the loop. Hold on to this end here. Now just pull that and then just tighten it like a little hangman's noose. So I'm going to put that around this little peg here and tighten it up. We're going to E-wrap around this whole round loom 3 times. So remember that when you wrap, go behind the peg and to the front, and just push them down as you're going along. Just keep going behind the peg. So there we are, we've got 3 stitches on each peg. Don't wrap it too tight or you won't be able to knit. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to take the bottom stitch and take it up over the top 2. So you've got 2 stitches left. So just push them down. So move to the next one. Catch your bottom stitch. Take it over the top 2 and push it down. Take your bottom over the top, the bottom over the top, all the way around your loom. Now, all around your loom, you've got 2 stitches. So there's 2 stitches on every peg. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to E-wrap again all the way around, and this is how we're going to work for 35 rows. All the way around. And then what we're going to do again is we're going to take our bottom stitch over the top and push it down, and then work our way around the loom again. Okay, so I've got all the rows done for my rib. I'm going to fold it over. So what you have to do is just find where your little end is, and where your ribbing is here, you need to keep it in line. Don't put it in the wrong place or it'll be squint. So you're going to take the last little ladder piece at the bottom edge all around here, and you're going to attach them to your pegs. And this is what's going to make your nice rib for your slouchy hat. So that's just got a rib on. Just get your little knitting tool again, and then what you're going to do is you've got 3 stitches on each peg, or you should have. There's that little loop still. Then you should have 3 on each peg all the way around. So we're going to take the bottom one and up over the top one. Take the bottom one over the top one all the way around. And that is what's going to attach. It's going to keep the rib attached up here. All the way around. Now when you knit with 3, well, what we did to do this rib, it makes the rib nice and tight here, so you don't have such big gaps in this part, and it gives you a really nice, soft, chunky rib. So I'm just going to continue around the loom until I only have 1 stitch on each peg. Now we just have 1 stitch on each of the pegs now. So to make the slouchy hat in the same pattern that we did the shawl scarf in another tutorial, we need to knit each peg twice. So we're going to do a E-wrap. We're going to go behind the peg, wrap it around, and you're going to knit it twice, once and twice, double knitting each stitch. So just the same as we did for the shawl. So just knit it once and then twice. Go on to your next one, once, twice, on to the next one, once, twice, all the way around. Okay everyone, so this is our little slouchy hat nearly finished. This is a rib. Now this is 30 rows, so I'm going to stop there because I think my beanie hat is going to be long enough. So what you do now is I'm going to take a nice long length of wool. So just go around about, measure it around your loom. As long as you've got enough that it's going to go around your loom. Now cut your wool. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to show you how we take this off and gather it. Put your wool down, go under your stitch, and then just pull your wool through. Under your stitch, pull your wool through. Under your stitch and pull your wool through all the way around your loom. So under your stitch and then just hook your wool through. Go from the top to the bottom under the stitch and pull your wool through. So I'm going to do that all the way around the loom. We've already got that one. So what we do now is we just take it off the pegs, but make sure that when you've done, put this string around to gather it, make sure you've gathered every single one. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to tighten this in, just draw it in, gather it up. So we're going to gather this up so that we can close the hat. What you need to do now is just take your thread and push it through the tiny little hole at the top and pull it through to the underside, just like that. Now I'm going to snip the wool a little bit shorter, I don't need it that long, and we're just going to sew in the end of the wool. Just put a few stitches in just to close off that hole in the very top. You only need a few, as long as it's secure. So once you've got it secure, just cut the end and turn your hat the right way round, and that gives you a nice neat crown for the top of your hat. You can add a pom-pom if you want a pom-pom, and that is your hat, your slouchy hat, all finished. Now you can make it longer. Like I said, I was going to do 40 rows, but I only ended up doing 30. It's up to yourself how long you want your slouchy hat to be. So the ribs really nice and thick and warm, and even though the pattern's quite open, it'll still be very warm, and it's a nice fashionable style. So it just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. Please give this a try. It is the same stitch to match the scarf shawl that I've already done. Please subscribe. If you subscribe, it does give my channel some moral support. You can leave a comment. I always reply to the comments that are made on my channel. And it just leaves me to say happy crafting, and I'll see you all again the next time. Goodbye.